Can you hear me okay?
Hello, welcome back to my channel, Cerius Blaq with Cerius Blaq. I am the host, Cerius Blaq, and I'm here to react. And today I am back with DJ Switch, who is zooming his pretty face.
I'm trying to figure it out, man. I've been just like, I had an event on Saturday, and so like I haven't really been in front of my computer for the last couple of days. And then we're recording this on a Monday, which is a little bit weird for us because we usually don't record on Mondays. So like I'm just all messed up today.
That's okay. This is my second cup of coffee, so...
If only I had some new XG to listen to help me get my head right.
Well, that's why I messaged you this morning, because Slack Pack and Alphas that are watching, this is episode 18 of me introducing DJ Switch to XG. He has come a long way in his journey. Today's reaction will be the first time that him and I are about to see something that neither one of us have seen. If you've been watching, you know I've been trying my best to guide him with all sorts of incorrect information through this journey. But today we're watching O.R.BB music video. Obviously reads, bro. You did hear a glimpse of this when we did our first live concert reaction. We did that full reaction a couple weeks ago. I think it was the Head in the Clouds performance. Yeah, we didn't get to see the Fuji Rock one yet though, but we'll do that too. You heard parts of this song and you really liked it, and so now here we are, like 2 weeks later, with the music video that we both get to see for the first time.
And by the way, can I shout out the comment section real quick for confirming a couple of things? One, yes, that is their band that they tour with.
Oh yes.
And then somebody, I don't remember how we ended up here. You know, because that's how conversations go sometimes when you just kind of let them go wherever. Yeah. We somehow ended up touching on the fact that I'm a fan of Gilmore Girls.
Oh yeah.
And somebody asked me Dean or Jess in the comments.
Oh, okay.
And I had a response for that. So if y'all want to see the response, you got to check the comments because we're not going to get into that here. But I will say neither. But
okay.
But I'm not going to elaborate on that. I also got to ask you, man, Doogie Bowser? That's new. When did you start going by Doogie Bowser?
Probably after I ingested something. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. I like to change my name every now and then. Sometimes I forget and I leave it, and so sometimes people watch my videos and it's just some random ass name there that has nothing to do with the video. But
weren't you DJ Cerius Blaq for an entire weekend because you forgot to change it back?
Yes.
If y'all want to go digging back through some old videos, look for the ones that say DJ Cerius Blaq next to it.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday when we were recording our episode of Still Selects, I think I was still almost Midzy, which is the fandom name for the group ITZY. And I was like, what? Okay.
I'm so bummed I missed out on Still Selects this week because of my event thing that I had to do. But I should be back next week, I think.
Yeah, you'll be back. You'll be back. And it ain't like she had a stories.
Well,
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I like doing that show, man. If y'all haven't had a chance, check out Still Selects right here on the Cerius Blaq channel.
Yeah, if you're into books and comics and all that, my friend comes through and selects a book to talk about, and the author and stuff like that. She's pretty knowledgeable, and I let her guide us into how else I'm going to spend money.
She's going to be at Worldcon this weekend, so
yeah. So we're not recording this weekend because she's at Worldcon. Yeah,
it'll be 2 weeks before I get to hang out with y'all again. Oh well,
yeah,
that's all right.
We'll figure it out.
I'll be there.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Why does that look like the house from Married with Children?
It kind of does, right? Yeah,
right.
It's definitely like a sitcom looking ass house.
Love and marriage
right.
Don't get demonetized. Anyway,
you're singing it. It'll be all right. All right, let's do this, man. I'm excited, man. Yeah. What I mean is, we're not going to get copyright because you're a different voice. Jeez. Let's do it.
Nice save.
Oh my God! Look at these outfits already.
Remember magazines?
This is like
Punk. Oh my God! I love punk.
It looked like Real World. That's what I couldn't think of it.
I was gonna say XG shot this in 1997.
Right?
Yay. Yeah. So cute.
They shot this in my house in 1997.
Right. Oh, look at Jurin's little bob. I like it. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, I remember this song.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Go, Harvey.
School's out, not even close.
Look at that phone. Did you see that phone?
Now, technically, she should be singing into the other end of the hairdryer.
Oh, shut up. I remember it was the microphone thing. So I don't know if you didn't see it when we watched XG's. I think it was Losing You. There was a thing we were talking about. It was the Vox 6 Losing You.
Okay.
Switch pointed out that the microphones technically looked backwards in there because that's not where you would capture the audio.
They were talking into the wrong side of the mic, or they were singing into the wrong side of the mic on the video. Which, by the way, somebody tried to fight me in the comments about that. No, absolutely not. I've been an audio engineer almost 30 years. They were talking into the wrong end of that mic. But I will say this video so far, I love the vibe. I love the period setting. Like it's very late 90s, early 2000s. Like if we're gonna talk about a pop punk track, like already they are setting the vibe with the outfits. They're setting the vibe with the location. And the thing that a lot of people don't understand about pop punk is pop punk is the result of a marriage of two styles of music that really could only come out of the suburbs. It's a lot of angry suburban kids. No, I'm not even. I'm not even making a joke.
No, go
right
ahead.
Now.
I know, but it's still funny.
100% real. Pop punk came from suburban anger that was being channeled through music, and they ended up blending these styles that created what we know as pop punk. And so, like there was punk music, there was rock music, there was pop music, but in suburbia, what you have is the radio. And so you hear all this different stuff coming from all these different places. And so the blending of all of those styles and genres coming out of suburbia is where pop punk actually comes from. And so to start the video like this, where we're in suburbia, it's an average house, average location, average ass kitchen. You know what I mean? Like there's no walk-ins in that kitchen, right?
True.
I mean, this is
not in that area.
This whole thing feels so pop punk and so authentic right off the bat.
Yeah, I agree.
Yay.
The crappy.
I like how the
hi-fi
song itself, the song itself is playing in the background too.
Yeah. So they don't have to license something else.
When we watch the documentary, you actually get to see them living together, kind of like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try not to pause.
Bummed out, feeling low. School's out, not even close. Caught up, I gotta go.
That phone,
You're the
yo.
one that I'll be calling when I need a bro.
Classic flip phone.
I tell my girls what's up, bro. I'm
Ooh,
on my way,
Coco.
my rah-rah. I'm walking up the front door, and Brody brought the boombox. The music's so explosive, about to tear the roof off, and I'm wildin' with my brosif.
What have you been up to?
Skating.
Just fight out.
Skating, fighting.
Hinata. Oh, so dope. Oh my God! Did she just drop? Why they got her in there?
All right, hold up.
Okay, we. Yeah.
So there's a common phrase in our culture, and it's one that I know you are familiar with.
Yeah.
And the phrase is, "Our culture is not your costume," right?
Yeah,
And that
yeah.
often refers to people who don't appreciate being caricaturized for the culture that they live every day of their lives, or the culture that they were born into, right? Their family, their legacy, their lineage, right?
Yeah.
Pop punk is very much a costume. this is the opposite of that, right?
Right.
And I think it's because pop punk has always been a costume, because pop punk has always been just this like blending of all of these different styles that just kind of got like smashed. Honestly, it's like you took two musical styles and smashed them together like Barbie dolls. Like that's really where pop punk comes from. And so like that's what I love so much about this is the deeper we get into this, the like riding the bikes down the street for no reason, right?
Right. So many videos.
Cocona with the bruises and shit from either from the skate park or from getting in a fight or both. Like like that shit is so pop punk, bro, and like they're nailing every single one of those tropes right on the head.
Yeah. Yeah, which is funny too because like their outfits have always been kind of wild anyway, and so like they were already kind of dressing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go back here. Yo, that was dope. I love the garage scene too, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, garage bands, man. That's
and then look at Hinata's hair. Like
I will say
she got the poof
on this freeze frame right here.
Yeah.
I have never seen anybody eat cereal so intensely.
I'm like, I love it.
She's not playing about them Fruit Loops.
Skipping out of class, 100 on a dash. The parties that we crash. If you don't like it, fuck you. Hanging with the bros, this is all we know. We living by the code. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Nintendo.
Yeah, which by the way was like 25 years old by the time pop punk was around like this. Like that was an ancient console even then.
I'm breaking all the glass. I'm skating through the holes. I'm speeding through it fast. Then smashing through the walls. I'm with the bros.
Oh, that was dope. Oh my God, I had to pause. Sorry. Did you see that?
Fell off the skateboard, man.
But like the way that it transitions to just continuing with the verse.
Yeah, and then happened to land perfectly between the banana peels.
Right.
Or chips or whatever the hell that is.
Super soakers at the Coast Guard. My brothers from another mother, I love them. We've done it all. Holding up the bro code, it's all we know, so no wonder, bro.
The shot on the back of the trailer is crazy.
That's the way I was brought up. It's a new world. That's why I'm calling you girls my brother. Wake up, everybody in the town.
Oh, Chisa's hoodie is dope. Hold up. I'll go back later.
What?
Hinata's voice is so good on this hook too.
So
wait. I'll go back, I promise. Word? Okay, I'm going back. So anyway,
I was just gonna call it, and you don't need to necessarily go back to a certain section for this, but
no, I want to see other stuff. So anyway, we can go.
But so much of this specifically is not just pop punk, but like Southern California pop punk. Like there's something very Southern California about the skating, and we saw a couple of palm trees. And
even the style of bike they chose is more of a California thing because we didn't do that on the East Coast.
Which I mean, there's a lot of bands that came out of the SoCal, like LA suburbs, man. LA suburbs and Bay Area suburbs was like really hotbeds for this style of pop punk that got really, really heavy in the late 90s and early 2000s. And the reason why I know all of this because I lived it, bro. Like this was me. This was what I was listening to because I would do a lot of because I was DJing. I started DJing when I was 14 in 1998. And I would play a lot of pop and hip hop and dance music at work. And then I would have a second little CD book in my car or a little iPod in my car that I would keep just for stuff that I would listen to. That was stuff that I would never play at work. And it was this stuff that I would very, very rarely play at work. Right? If I'm trying to run a dance floor, if I'm doing a dancing event or whatever, like oftentimes this stuff was not playing well next to DMX.
Well, yeah.
Rough Riders and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like, it was hard to make that work in the same audience. And
I mean,
so,
it'd be good for if you had like a summer outdoor party or something, maybe.
Sure.
But
for the most part, this is the stuff that I was listening to when I wasn't at work. So for me, it was a lot of like Phoenix TX, Eve 6, Newfound Glory, Blink 182, MXPX, Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. Like these are the bands that were populating my personal CD book that I just kept in my car for me when I wasn't on stage.
Yeah. Okay. No,
yeah.
I dabbled in it here and there. Like I know at least 3 to 4 of those bands you mentioned, and it wasn't always my thing, but I do appreciate the musicality of it, of the mashing of the genres, and I'm always checking for voices, and there's some good voices in pop punk. So so I was always doing that, but also I'm glad I went back because like I was looking at Jurin shirt, I couldn't read it before, not asking for it. That could mean a lot of things. Like that could
Really?
that
It's
could
so
mean
subtle.
I mean, but like not asking for what specifically is like, not asking to be hit on, not asking to be having the male gaze on me. It can mean a lot of things, and I'm wondering what the message that Jurin has in mind for this shirt, because I know she picked that shirt on purpose. I know she did, and I'm just curious. I'm gonna look. When I catch up on a documentary, maybe I'll get the answer. But
like I was saying before, though, this style of music came out of a lot of frustration in suburbia, right? There was an outlet for frustration in suburbia to make a garage band and make some noise and try to be the next Foo Fighters or whatever, right? And so it could also it could absolutely mean all of those things. It could also, in addition to those things, mean something to the effect of like, I didn't ask to be raised in a shitty town. I didn't ask to be this bored. I didn't ask to have nothing to do. I want something more out of my life, and I'm not asking for I'm not asking for it. I'm going to take it.
That, you know what? I can see that too. That's on brand with XG in general. So that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do something more with my time and with myself, and I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I feel that. Also, I like this hair. I like her hair.
I'm with the bro squad on a boat like there's no laws.
I want to get back to Maya's part real quick.
Right
here.
The blush on the nose is crazy.
Holding up the bro code is all we know, so no wonder, brah. Find strength in brohim. That's the way I was.
Man, remember ice cream trucks?
That's why I'm calling you girls my brother. Let's wake up, everybody in
There's
the
those
town
palm trees.
in the middle of the night. Like
That's
here.
what makes it feel California,
Right there.
is the palm trees. Oh, the Monopoly money? Yeah.
No, it says XG money on it. That's hilarious.
Well, yeah.
That's great. I was like, did she just rip this dude off? I thought it was not Monopoly money at first too, but like, it's even worse than that. It's XG money. Well, unless it gets you merch or something. But I'm pretty sure that dude wanted to get paid for ice cream, and he didn't.
Exposure bucks.
Right.
You're getting paid in exposure bucks.
And this,
So the other trick to this video, and this is I think the part that I'm having a hard time with, actually.
yeah.
Not nothing against XG, but like they're going for an authenticity, which I think they nailed, and I've kind of commented on that already. But the sort of flip side of that is that it's an authenticity from a time and a space that just doesn't really exist anymore, man. Kids don't go outside to play like this. Like when people were growing up back then, when kids our age were growing up back then, like this was a normal thing for your parents to like kick your ass out the house and be like, be back by dinner or whatever.
I'll say this in my opinion, because like,
and that's not really a thing anymore.
No, like growing up in Chicago, we had plenty of ice cream trucks like that. And we used to run outside and get like the soft serve cones and all that, and just be outside. I think that parents are still telling their kids to get the hell out the house. It just doesn't work because of like their addiction to technology. And I'm not saying all kids like that. There's plenty of kids who read and go outside and do all sorts of stuff too. But like, what they have access to now is vastly different. But also, the streets themselves don't look like this.
Right. You're absolutely right.
The street,
and I think the other part of that, though, because I agree with you, but I think the other part of that, though, is that not only are the kids much more engaged with technology than they used to be, but also because of the 24-hour news cycle and because of the internet news cycle and because of the way that the internet has sort of funneled our perspectives into our various sort of algorithm-driven buckets, there's a lot more fear, I think, for parents to just let their kids roam than there was 30 years ago.
I mean, there's certainly some. I mean, yeah, you're probably right, but like, because there's a lot of. Here in America, I can only really speak to that. Like, I study what happens in other countries, but I don't live it and I don't experience it, and I'm empathetic to it. But I directly see what happens to America, especially having lived in several states now, seeing like what's going on, and like, I'll be honest, if I gotta, I hate to say it, but I don't think too many black folks are letting their kids outside right now. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Like with like, every other race too. It's like there's a danger for every other race right now too.
So I don't think it's any one thing, right? Like I don't think it's just the parents. I don't think it's just the kids. I don't think it's technology. I don't think it's just the algorithms. I think it's kind of all of it. And I think it's sort of like any one or two of those things might not necessarily have driven us to a place where we've completely gotten rid of the culture that we're seeing on this video. Yeah. But I think all of it combined has lent to sort of the dissipation of what you and I remember when we were kids 25 years ago, 30 years ago. And so that, I think, is what makes it a little bit tough to watch this. Like I'm loving this, but also it's a little tough to watch because I know that this world that they're portraying in 4x3 on a handy cam doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. And if if we are wrong, or like you've seen evidence of this, or like scenes like this, let us know, because that would sound good. That would sound happy. If you've seen stuff like this in the last, 5-6 years and you still think there are some happy places out there, let's talk about it.
If you all are going out with a high 8 camera and shooting your friends, playing with a if y'all are going out with a high 8 camera and shooting your friends playing with a stolen grocery cart, let us know in the comments. That's what I was trying to say.
Gotcha. Let's finish off this video for a second time. I want to hear this. Hinata's hair is killing me, dog.
The Razor scooter.
Yeah, right. Plus the filming on the back of a flatbed.
Yeah. No, the flatbed is crazy.
Oh, I hope they had a lot of fun doing this.
This looks incredible. I would absolutely love to shoot a video like this. This would be amazing.
Dude, the ending is
high 8. I told you, high 8. I called it.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Word? Yo, I think that was a teaser for another video coming, and I think it's going to be no good, which you haven't heard yet, which is R&B gold, son.
Could do. I like that it was the same house, the same phone, the same set of keys. But then she climbed into that convertible at night and just drove off into the night and shit. Like, dude, that's so fun to tease the next video at the end.
I do. Man, I used to love that. Like Missy Elliott was the king of that, or queen of that, I should say. Like she would have I think Busta used to do it, but Missy used to do it. But like it'd be like
and
part
we've
of
seen
another
so
song.
many Missy Elliott influences from XG. Like,
oh, absolutely.
We know they're big Missy Elliott fans already, so that's no surprise.
So I wanted to get into another video. I've seen this one, you haven't. We're gonna watch Hypnotize. Okay. This was the second release from that album, The Core. You heard Gala, which was the fashion one, And then this is the second one. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it.
Yes, sir.
Because we spent a lot of time talking about O.R.B, and that's probably my fault because But anyway, here we go. Hypnotize.
Hey, you're running from where you can't escape.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
In the sand. That was a cool effect.
So watch me hypnotize you with my eyes. Make you fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What was that shot of the eyeball?
Yeah, that was crazy, right? Hold on. We'll go back.
Yeah.
Cause every time I clock tick tock like this, every little spell I cast on this, always on top, I'm hypnotizing. Got you doing what I want, all night. Wake up to the click of sound. Follow with your eyes, watch me hypnotize. You be where I
That
want
shit
you
right
every
there is
night. You are the best
crazy.
to feed your appetite. Swirling hypno disco illusion, my command becomes your reason. In your consciousness, now your mind is of no consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments, that's just common sense. So watch me hypnotize you with my eyes. Make you fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing.
That helmet is wild.
Looked like an anglerfish skull.
Yeah, exactly. I love that shot.
Yeah. Some of these shots are crazy, bro. Camera team's going off on this one. Hey.
Look at that. Look at these
Wait,
outfits.
are we done yet or not? Because we might not be done yet. Let it
Well,
run
this
for a
is
sec.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Well, I think there's one more. There we go.
There. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
With the drop of water and a hypnotic pattern.
So I would literally, so no joke, bro. I'm watching this video and I'm sitting there thinking of myself about that. I'm thinking the first whole chunk of that video, I was thinking about that shot in the sand with the the beaded
with the beads, yeah,
necklace,
yeah.
and they pulled the beads up out of the sand, and it was such a cool and interesting visual effect. But it was obviously practical. It was obviously just lighting and a tight camera lens, right? There's nothing overly special about the production of that shot, but it's so visually interesting. And so I was thinking to myself, man, here's a team that has access to all of the resources and all the technology and all of the production capabilities of a worldwide professional production label, right? Mm-hmm. And they are actively choosing to make these really visually compelling practical shots and mix those really compelling practical shots in with all of the CGI and stuff and just blend it so seamlessly. And I was like, man, I love how much they still choose the practical stuff, because practical stuff is so much more visceral when you see it and you realize that that's not computers. They really did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even something as simple as pulling the necklace out of the sand.
Yeah, like this whole set. This is a set that they did too.
Yeah.
That they did, like Chisa did that.
Shooting underwater, yeah.
Right. Then Juria did that with this scene right here, and there's the necklace you were talking about.
But so then we see that friggin' eyeball with the CG eyeball where she coming out of the eyeball like it's a pool of water.
Right. And there's also there's obviously a green screen behind her, and Jurin standing there with whoever the hell this is dressed up as whatever they are.
I mean, that could be actually, like, looking at her hair and how, like, close cut her hair is. It might be a mask. With like, so the two people that are dancing in the center there.
Yeah,
I think
that's Jurin.
I think Jurin and whoever Jurin's dancing with were sort of masked out of its separate shot, and I think this is a composition shot. I think you've got rather than a green screen or like a projector or something like behind them. I think this is actually just two separate pieces of footage that were overlaid because of the way the hair is cut out. You can see kind of coming off of the right side. If you look really close, you can start to notice little tiny stuff like that. It makes no difference, bro. It's still an incredibly visually compelling shot. And honestly, if I'm looking at this and I'm looking at her hair, then I'm not looking in the right spot because those eyes are huge. Her hair is gorgeous. Like the top of her head is gorgeous. Her face is gorgeously lit. Like, and then obviously, like, what is going on with her dancing partner? Like, who's
with
like,
whoever or whatever this is.
Yeah. There's a lot going on there. So noticing little stuff like masking flaws is just not. That's not the point. And I know that.
This is a practical thing where they just put a camera in a box with lights.
Yeah, but it works, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this kind of practical shit is like so underappreciated anymore, but XG not only appreciates it, but goes out of their way to use that stuff in their productions, and I love that. It's probably a decision being made by whoever the photography team is, whoever's doing, like, whoever the DP is for the music video is probably the one that's making these decisions about when to use practical shots and stuff. But like, honestly, like, hats off to them because they're doing an amazing job.
They are. I agree wholeheartedly. I don't think I realized how long those things were hanging off of Cocona. Until I saw it, like, what is? Dang, okay. But slow down dance moments.
Boom! Those big old long extensions.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It's a good way to see this dance a little bit. I didn't realize, and I don't think it's because it's so fast. I don't realize that the lighting had changed from this scene too, because now it's all white where it was blue before. And then hips, bam,
all the hips,
bam, and then I'm about to reach in this box and grab your face.
Honestly, this right here, this is the reaction that the XG community, the alphas have been waiting for.
Right.
They just want to see you go frame by frame and then just narrate your own what you think is happening. Like, don't even watch. Honestly, the next time we do a video react like this, let's not even watch the video. Let's just go frame by frame, and I want to hear you just be like, "I'm gonna grab your face." Hips. Look at them hips.
I'm talking to you. Maya's talking to you. Make another. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's something about hip action and, like, especially when I'm watching groups like this. And XG, I think, is the one that made me realize that that there are parts of choreography that stick out to me a little bit more for some reason. And that's like a lot of shoulder actions. Like, if people can really get their upper body like coordinated with the rest of the stuff, and like it seems more impactful.
I think it makes sense. You're a visual guy. You like visual aesthetics and stuff, and the hips and the shoulders are what make the shape, right? So like when people are making shapes with their bodies, I can imagine you being more like keyed into that.
Thank you for helping me understand, because I really didn't know how to explain this. But I would say when it comes to XG, when I'm looking at shoulder movements, stuff like that, Chisa and Hinata, to me, do some really incredible things. Jurin is a full body control person.
Yeah.
Okay. But when it comes to upper body movements, Hinata and Chisa do some things to me that I'm like, I see a difference there. But when it comes to hip work, I don't think you fight me in the comments, but Harvey got it on lock. That girl be doing, like, she could, like, it's almost like she made out of rubber down there.
Yeah.
like how do you bend like that?
And I'm gonna be kind of real, and I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna say something that hopefully won't be taken the wrong way, because I don't mean this negatively. But like, one of the problems I've been having the last couple of times that we've watched these XG videos is I got nothing to compare this to.
Oh,
like what am I gonna compare this to?
True. Because
fucking Blackpink? No. No, dude. There's no comparison here.
Dude, look at this makeup on Juria.
Like no disrespect to Blackpink, but like they're not XG.
Yeah.
At least what I've seen. Maybe I need to watch more Blackpink. I don't know. But right now I got nothing to compare this to, and so it's tough for me to watch this XG stuff and then like sort of like realize in real time that like the only thing I can compare XG to is XG.
Right. Or at the very least, when they give us something that's clearly an homage to a genre, we could talk about the other acts from where they get the inspiration. But that's usually what happens. Yeah.
And O.R.B. is a great example of that. This what do I compare this to?
I don't even know what. Well, first of all,
fucking Titanic. They shot that in water too. You know?
the Shape of Water. I'd say the Shape of Water. The Shape of Water, because it's got a sea creature in it.
The horror movie I didn't see. Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You don't watch horror movies. That's right.
I'm not a horror movie guy. Yeah. I'm a comedy guy.
They all got the makeup around the eyes with the drops with the man. And then these glasses. Where you find those glasses?
Timu.
Right. There we go. We are right there. I wanted to see. Yeah, that is a okay. Chisa be wearing some wild headgear sometimes. I notice too, but it always works.
I don't know why. I see, like, looking at that headpiece though, like it feels kind of anglerfish to me.
Oh no, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what that is.
It's one, like, I don't think the teeth are right though.
Right.
Because like anglerfish have more like fangs, don't they?
No. The teeth were sharp. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kind of looks like that thing from Iron Lung, too. But anyway. And
wait, was that it? Did we just see it?
What, this?
No, go back. Yeah, right there. Is that the? Oh no, that's not a fish. That's her hair. I thought that was like I was looking at her hair thinking that was like a anyway.
And then Hinata's dressed like Little Bo Peep for some reason, but it's adorable.
Hinata's dressed like Little Bo Peep because it's a Tuesday.
Yeah,
like
right.
what? Like
true.
Because they film this on a Tuesday. That's just how she dresses on Tuesday.
This is done with is this practical, just done with lighting, or do you think there's more elements in this? The circles lighting tunnel thing.
So this is shot. It's a little bit is the way to sort of achieve this effect is kind of weird, because in order to get that sort of like that bubble looking reflection in the lens, you have to have light from the side hitting behind the lens. So it's almost like they're shooting through a lens into another lens, but there's space between the lenses for the light to seep through. And I think there's other ways to be able to achieve that too. So like, it kind of depends. Like if it's the other thing that I'm seeing is, you see how the focus like is sharp in the center, but then like kind of, as you gonna go from the center and sort of spread out to the outer edges of the shot, like it gets blurry, but in like a circular direction. See how it's like it's not just blurry, it's like circle blur. Yeah, so this is like a fish eye kind of thing, or like an ultra wide lens that they have some kind of circular filter on there. I couldn't tell you what. Like, I have no idea what actually made this shot, but I know that this is completely achievable with a practical lens. This is not computer.
Oh, Harvey's little eye drip is different. That's cool. It looks like she's got like almost like a red scar with jewels.
Yeah.
In there. I did want to talk about one thing. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. It's coming up. That noise they put in the background as she's being dumped into the water, the way it matches up, to me is just so dope.
Yeah, back that up a touch. Let me hear that again.
Right here.
You wake and stay like you're lost in the room. Too late to
Okay.
remember, you know what to
That I was like, because you hadn't really heard it until
Yeah.
that scene.
So, I don't know a lot about synth production.
Yeah.
Because I don't play keys like I can play a little bit of keyboard, bro, but not like that. Like I'm not.
Right.
Nobody's hiring me anytime soon. But I do know a tiny little bit about like synth and like wave based synth production. And there's something called an envelope that you can automate the envelope to sort of change the way that the attack on the note is. And it makes kind of that water drop feel, the wah, like instead of just ba, right? Like instead of just hitting the note da or ba, right? It's wah. It kind of makes that sort of weird shape to the beginning of a note when you manipulate the envelope either in real time on like an analog synth, or more likely here they did it digitally, which is very easy to do in software. But so when you're producing the music, you mess with that envelope to get that kind of effect. And I think you're exactly right. Like it lines up so well with the way that we sort of visualize somebody falling into water or something dropping into water. Like it sounds like a water drop. And then if you were to look at just the wave pattern on a screen, like on an audio screen, like an audio pattern, it kind of looks a little bit water drop shaped.
That makes sense. Yeah, because it would disperse out that way in the pattern.
It starts small, it gets big, and then tapers, right?
Yeah.
So it makes instead of a triangle where it starts really big and tapers down, it actually starts small, gets really big really quickly, and then tapers down. And so it makes kind of a water drop shape in the wave pattern. So that's why it sounds like that. And then I think lining that up with her falling into the water was just one of those little subtle things, man, that like just kind of show just how genius this is.
Well, also too, the other thing that we obviously didn't talk about is there were so many things that speak to just the name of the song, Hypnotize. You know, because there was like so many circle patterns. There was other things. It was sirens. Like, you know, Jurin and Chisa were like sirens or mermaids, that things that hypnotize you, which is why it's about all these sea creatures and shit like that. And then Hinata just looks anime all the time. She looked like she's just from different animes. Like right here, she looked like something from like Fate Stay Night or something. You know, but like there's a heart on her nose,
man,
with jewels, and she has red eyes. So. And then, like, even look at the pattern of the ship or thing they're in, or the space sub.
It's a spiral, yeah.
Spiral, yeah. There was a lot of spirals.
Hypnotic spiral, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spiral theme is definitely really prominent. I didn't notice a lot of like watches or clocks.
Not really.
I would have thought maybe they'd work a few of those in there, but I don't know. Maybe that's a cultural thing, or maybe they just didn't feel like it fit the visual vibe of what they were going for.
Yeah, I saw clamshell, spirals, circle patterns, stuff like that, and maybe I missed some stuff, but still.
Yeah.
Also, the first time I watched this, I didn't catch that the body was down there because it's so dark. But it's that.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
Right, and that's what
there's
they're
a
looking
body
at.
down there, y'all.
I thought they were just looking down this whole time. But they're But I like Cocona's like royal prince outfit.
They about to eat that motherfucker.
Right. Like, I was like,
that's dinner.
He's so cooked. I didn't say that. All right, we're gonna get out of here because Switch got to do some other stuff, and I need to go back to work. Got to go back to my day job. But you know, O.R.B came out, so I was like, "Yo, Switch, we got to do this. We go look at it. Make sure to go watch the rest of our playlist." Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you for. I was just gonna say thank you for hitting me up so we could do this, man. Because like I had such a good time listening to O.R.B for the first time on that live show. And I was like, oh shit, this is my stuff. Because like I said, man, like this is that pop punk style is the stuff that I was listening to for fun when I wasn't at work. And so like it's a genre that means like I listen to a little bit of everything. Like a lot of people say that, but like I truly do. It's my job, right?
Right.
And but like that doesn't mean I don't have my favorites. It doesn't mean I don't have certain stuff that I gravitate to when I'm just casually listening on my own time. And so like O.R.B really, really kind of touched a very nostalgic feel for me. And then it was like, yeah, you and your friends shoot the high 8, whatever. And then the high 8 screen showed up at the end and it said high 8 at the top. I was like, oh my God. Because that's what I started shooting on when I started making video back in, 98, 99. Well, I was a freshman in high school when I took my first video production class, and we were shooting on high 8 cameras. And then we switched to like digital 8 cameras and then mini DVs and stuff. This is when you had to put the tape in the camera, kids.
What's a tape? No, anyway.
Yeah, all right.
No, yeah.
We'll touch on that another time.
Anyway, we're going to get out of here. Get at us, y'all. Watch some of our other videos. Go to DJ Switch's channel and watch our other show, This Week in Vinyl, and watch some of his very cool video game informative content. And then follow us on Instagram and check out more of our stuff.
Do all that.
Okay. We're going to get out of here. I got to go. Be safe. Stay dangerous. Peace.
There you go.